Now, there's been contradictory statements coming through from the United Party for National Development. Yesterday, I was speaking to, Southern Province Minister, who also is UPND spokesperson, that is Honorable Cornelius Mweetwa, who was stating that apparently the UPND has restored the rule of law and that the UPND currently have no branches in in markets, and bus stops. Now, we did fact check whether this is indeed true or perhaps it is a claim. 4 weeks ago, we did host the UPND National Youth Chairman Gilbert Liswaniso, who had a different view. But the backdrop of this particular fact-checking mission that we did as Diamond TV started from a caller. A caller called us from within Osaka and asked this very important question. Let's get to listen to what the caller said. Caller, thank you so much for joining the conversation. Kindly go ahead with your contribution or question tonight.
Thank you so much. Good evening, Liswaniso.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I just want to find out on certain points about the repainting of the PF4 branches that I've seen that are going loudly. I'll give an example, the one that was the Chipata Mandeva Shockers. There was an office there that belongs to PF, and seen it has been repainted. It is now in color for UPND. I don't know what criteria that has been used there. The owner who has been the owner of that place up to now, because it has been repainted, it is now in UPND. BH Market, there was a PF branch there in the market. It was also repainted in red, and the people are here. So I don't know the criteria that is being used. Are those offices for political that every time there is a new political party, they have to be repainted in other?
So the caller asked whether the UPND has branches in trading places, and the response that the UPND National Youth Chairman Gilbert Liswaniso gave is this response.
The shops, my friend, I've told no one should come and cheat you here that could be Montalibe office market. Mwansa. No one should come and cheat you. Okay? Others were surrendering their offices when we won an election. They were asking questions. Certain areas, for sure, we can pay for your hotel. Even your PF, but the issue that we have said.
So it's true that you've got branches in markets?
No, branches are there. Don't be cheated. BH, why do they vote for BH? You should ask him to go BH.
But why should you set up a branch in a market, in a trading place?
Let me tell you, it's the marketeers themselves. Every market, and last time I gave an example. When you go to Katondo there's a polling station there. Post office, there's a polling station there. It's made from who? The same marketeers people are doing in CBD business. So you make branches for your part to grow. But the part to grow, you should have somewhere where you meet.
Markets are trading places, Mr. Liswaniso.
No,
don't you think this is what breeds those confusions?
Let me tell you, we had one answer. People were there in the markets. Okay? It's leadership itself. We are saying no cadalism. When identified you want to trouble people, smoke you out. Even teach it. Iwe choka end. Don't think cadalism. Cadres will be there. Don't be cheated. Me I'm a politician. I've seen the office ka SP market. I've seen the office ka DP. They are meeting, they are talking. But what is so bad is for me, then not this table, but SP ka office ka. Chokani poni hapa. I should not supposed to do that. My job also is to make my own people. And who are making these branches? It's the same marketeers. It's the same bus drivers. The branch here, then they bring to secretariat. If a branch here to the paso, the
president is aware that the branches in the markets, and it's fine.
He's not a politician.
No, I'm asking.
He's not a politician. He's a politician. He knows that white is in the market.
So he is aware. The president is aware.
I'm answering him. White is in the market. Why am I politician in the market? When do you touch the market? Square no paper vote. I don't want cadalism. Even if I don't want cadalism, I don't want it. I don't want to harass people.
And you don't think this is a recipe again for...
There's nothing of a recipe. The issue is There was part of their strategy of harassing people. Don't talk about any political party, only talk what? PF. As we are saying, do whatever you want to do, but don't step on somebody.
Gilbert Liswaniso was very confident that indeed the UPND still has branches in trading places. Quite ironic. Yesterday we did have a minister responsible for Southern Province as well as UPND spokesperson, Honorable Cornelius Mweetwa, who had a different view, and he seems to be going against the words of his National Youth Chairman. Let's listen to what he said. Keenly to your press briefing that you had at the party secretariat, and you seem to have given yourself a score on the part of governance, and you seem to suggest a narrative that there's been sanity that has been brought, in our country, and you seem to suggest also that there's been restoration of the rule of law. A week ago, we had the UPND National Youth Chairman, that is Gilbert Liswaniso, who confidently on this platform, Honorable Minister, said that your party has got branches in trading places and the president is aware of these branches. Why do you still have branches in trading places when you claim that you've restored, the rule of law?
Thank you very much for that important question, which is hinged on the rule of law. And I would like to state and reiterate that indeed, rule of law has been restored in this country. Today, if you go to any bus stop, you will not find cadres that are going to be harassing you. You will not find cadres that are illegally collecting levies from bus operators and also from revelers around. If you go to markets, you will not find illegal party structures collecting money. What was wrong with the previous administration having these branches at Intercity, City Market and so on, is where cadres begin to perform illegalities or in the name of a political party. We don't have such kind of a thing presently. Right now, the UPND, is guided by what the president has said. No cadreism. No cadreism at markets, no cadreism at bus stops. And I can confidently state that as things stand now, the president has made it very clear and categorical, no branches of a political party in a market to begin to perform illegalities. No branches of UPND at any bus stop to begin to perform illegalities. That is the sanity that you are seeing in all these public utility places. We, as a party, do not have branches in those particular, public utility places. We are very confident that we shall maintain the structures of our party the way we had them before elections. And we had branches, constituencies going down towards, and inadvertently, you find that some of these markets are found in a particular ward. But I would like to make it very clear and categorical. UPND as a party is not running branches, is not running.
Clearly two different statements coming through from two officials from the same political party, but we did conduct an independent fact-checking mission. I was in City Market today at BH Market where PF had a branch there. The caller had stated that the UPND have repainted that particular branch to red. But it doesn't seem like the truth, and it apparently seems like Honorable Cornelius Mweetwa was saying the truth, because the person we found there says he's not from the UPND, and this is an interview I had with him earlier on today in the afternoon.
Just here outside.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, thanks. How are you?
Very well. My name is Andrew Monsa from Diamond TV.
Okay, and this is Bilika Rex.
I just want to find out something from you, sir.
Okay.
Could you confirm with us that this is a UPND office at City Market?
UPND office here at City Market. No, we don't have such. We don't have an office for UPND here. We only have management, which is run by the Masaka City Market manager. Then we've got a bus association committee and the traders committee, which we call marketeers committee. Otherwise, what we've said over, you said UPND office?
Yes.
No, it's not allowed here. We don't have that here.
We're meant to believe that this used to be former PF branch office.
Yeah, actually, what they did, these guys, the PF guys, they had turned themselves into. The PF guys, they had turned themselves into, let me say, they were like marketeers, but they were the PF. Then they were more or less like operating the functions of marketeers committee. So as things changed, when council was given back to people, let me say to civic center, then there was this committee, which is marketeers committee, which came into place. The original market the way it was previously, but under the PF regime, they had thrown away the marketeers committee. So only marketeers are allowed to be elected to be one of the committees. They are here for helping out, let me say, funerals, emergency calls, let me say like somebody faints. Yeah, let me say, emergency calls, faints, or maybe sicknesses, whereby like you help marketeers, funerals, you arrange for buses, you go there.
How did you find yourself here?
I'm a marketeer myself. I own a shop inside and I'm a trader here. I've been a trader here since 2015. Yes.
Sabili, thank you so much. Now, there could only be one truth to the coin. It is either this gentleman is lying, or perhaps he's saying the truth, but from the questions we're asking him, apparently says that he doesn't belong to the UPND and he's not aware of the fact that the UPND have an office at BH Market right there at, intercity, right there at City Market. Contradictory statements coming through from Honorable Cornelius Mweetwa and UPND National Youth Chairman Gilbert Liswaniso. The only possibility that this then could be true is if, the gentleman in the picture is actually UPND and is purporting to only be an individual that, is an executive in the market. So that was our fact-finding mission that we did today as Diamond TV.